at long last. I shall conquer this pathetic universe and transform it the way I desire. All the remaining mortals will bow down to me, and nobody can stop me. Ha 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 ha. Dears, reveal yourself if you value your pitiful life, or come and face your judgment, mortal. What? I missed. How pathetic. I haven't even used my moves and you're already struggling to stand. You're indeed a disgrace to all wolf mankind. Worthless. Please, think about what you're doing. All the innocent lives will be lost. Don't worry yourself, mortal. I won't wipe out the entire wolf race. Instead, I'm going to send you through a dark void where you'll perish forever while I'm enslaving the remaining ones that are alive, and the world will be in my command. I'm quite disappointed that you couldn't put up a fight. I expected much more from you, even if you are immortal. Goodbye, Mossy. What? I can still fight. I give you credit for your determination, but it is all in vain. You'll pay for this idea.
New being has been sent through a portal to planet Earth. The Green Wolf attempted to stop the strange silhouette, but failed horribly. From what we know, his name is allegedly Mossy. Is he a hero? Most importantly, he was the dark figure that was nearly destroying the universe. What could this mean for the first times that are in this universe? And finally, will Mossy be able to return to his home planet to stop the villain? If you want these questions to be answered, then find out in this episode of the SSS Show. The Sonic Shadow Silver Show.
Where the time as it moves along, taking you back, always feeling strong, like the rush of the wind. It goes on and on and on and on and on. He's the fire, flame, conflicting pain, untouched, crushed, will remain. The one, the two, the three, the four. Hit it straight for an open door. He can see and he can feel without one touch. It seems unreal, but it's true. The power lives inside of you. Inside of you, yeah. In this world, where life is long. In this world.
What?
Silver, so help me God, if you eat my Swiss roll, I'll lock you in the attic for 48 hours.
That's not fair. I beat you fair and square in Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Right, but I'll beat you 3 times with your own main character. Exactly, so shut up.
No, the Swiss roll is mine, and you can't do anything about it. So,
What's with all the noise in here? Oh, nothing. It's just that Silver wants to be a sore loser and wants to eat the Swiss roll. Silver, that Swiss roll was made with ingredients that you're allergic to. It was made with nuts.
Oh god damn it! Why does pastries even have to be made with nuts? It's so stupid.
No worries. There's a Thanksgiving festival going on by the city, and there will be lots of food there. You can tag along if you want.
Oh boy. Count me in. I've been wanting to go to a festival where there's food involved. There's all types that's not just the typical Thanksgiving food items either.
Sweet. What about you, Shadow? Are you going? Nah, I'm gonna have to pass. The weather is really nice outside though, so I'll be taking a walk through the forest later on today. Gotcha. Okay, Silver, the event starts at 11 a.m., so let's get going while we can, so we don't have to wait in the line and find a good parking spot.
Roger that.
Awesome. I not only get to enjoy this treat, but I won't see Sonic and Silver for a couple of hours. Come to Papa.
Man, I still have to get used to sounding like this. Thank God I did my Thanksgiving and Black Friday shopping a month in advance.
Hey, Rufix. I thought you had left the house.
Nah, I'm just here because everyone else is outside doing last-minute shopping and such, and didn't feel like being in the midst of it. Feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. So you don't have anything planned for today?
Well, I actually was gonna go get Christmas decorations and set up the house later on. Other than that, I don't have anything else on my agenda.
Okay. I'm gonna be headed out for a while, just to get some peace of mind. So I'll see you later.
Alrighty then. See you later, Shadow. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go now while I have the opportunity. HMM. All I need is just colorful lights and ornaments for the front yard and I'm good. I wonder if I should have a party this year at the house. Honestly, sounds like a lot of fun. What? This store is small as hell. Alright, let me go to check out and get out of this place.
Where could he be? Ah, yeah.
Who's making all that noise? I gotta check it out.
God, the universe is doomed. Why did this have to happen? Why?
Hey, what's the matter? Is everything okay?
Is everything okay? The universe is gonna be destroyed. We are all doomed. You don't understand.
Okay. Calm down. Just explain to me what is going on with your universe.
Sigh. Very well then. The planet was filled to the brim of many different species, but most were wolves. Wolves from different elements and different backgrounds. But where there is light, there has to be darkness. A disease broke out, and everyone got sick. And that is when he attacked. The one capable of causing such destruction and chaos. His army and took out the remaining species, and only myself and a few survivors managed to get through, and that's how we ended here. One of my friends teleported me here through a time portal. Mossy and I sadly can't get home. And now, all those innocent lives are lost.
So from my understanding, you and a couple of other survivors ended up on planet Earth due to the traumatic events that occurred in your world. Meanwhile, the destroyer in your world is close if not already destroying it. Who is this person? And what is your name, if you don't mind me asking?
Please don't be offended, but I can't disclose that information with you right now. But I will tell you my name, since you've taken your personal time to check if I was okay. My name is Daniel the Firestorm Wolf. I possess fire and energy powers. And yours?
It's Rufix the Hedgehog, and I possess ice powers. It's a pleasure meeting you, Daniel. I respect that you want to keep certain things to yourself, although I am intrigued to find out who Mossy is, as well as this villainous being. And if it's possible that he can come to this world too.
Mossy is one of my closest friends. One I can call my brother. We spar together all the time and he has energy powers. I actually attempted to look for him earlier, but he was nowhere to be found. All I know is that he's here somewhere, because I sense his energy. But not enough energy to where I can locate him. On the other hand, this guy is a monster that is not to be taken lightly. He is a relative to Mossy, but he hates his guts. Worst of all, he's almost indestructible and controls energy and time. Nobody's ever defeated him.
Interesting to know. Well, I can help you look for Mossy, and then come up with a game plan to see how we can travel through the portal to reach your world. Not that it's gonna be easy, but I have a friend staying with me that is friends with someone who has over 600 IQ when it comes to time traveling and paradoxes. So sooner or later, we can stop this guy, and your world can be at peace again.
Wow! You would really do that for me?
Of course I would. This situation sounds too serious for me to not help out. So let's not waste any more time and locate Mossy. With my help, we'll get to him in no time. Let's go!
HMN. This guy seems to be very genuinely willing to help with my situation. I'm feeling very hopeful.
Well, Sonic, I didn't know you had a Mercedes SI-50 with custom blue interior. It looks awesome.
Looks nice, doesn't it? I hardly ever take it out. Instead, I'm always running to my destination. Damn! This traffic looks terrible. Oh, never mind. Let me just get in the right-hand lane and... Oh my god. I hope whoever is in the car is okay. I cannot afford to go to jail or face a lawsuit. Ouch. Yo, are you guys alright? Speak to me. Yeah, we're okay. Just some small bruises, thank God. Are you alright? Yeah man, I'm so sorry. I was trying to make a turn, and then right when it happened, I spilled my drink on the floor and I accidentally pressed the gas trying to pick it up. Is there any way I can pay you for the damages? Well, at first, I was going to ask for a couple of $1,000, but since you were honest about what happened, I can take care of it. Thank God none of us actually got hurt as bad as the crash was. I can probably pay for both vehicles to get fixed. I was hoping we'd make it to the festival in time, but looks like it'll have to wait. The Thanksgiving festival? I was going to go to that. My plan was to stop by the bank to make a withdrawal first.
I hate to interrupt the conversation, but is nobody gonna ask if Silver's okay? No? Okay then.
My apologies, Silver. Speaking of which, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Antoine, but people call me AJ. What's your name? Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And the white hedgehog is Silver. Please don't mind him. He's only acting like this because he's hungry. Trust me, I understand. But it's nice to meet you both. And I really appreciate you paying for the damages. Nobody's ever done that for me. I know a spot we can go to that's not too far from here. We can go there, then head to the festival. The traffic looked like it died down a bit.
Sweet!
I'm sorry.
Try this. Playtime is over. Time to step it up. This won't take long. Not good enough! You're finished!
This is so strange. I've never thought anyone could actually see the mountain tower. Not even Sonic. Good fight. But who are you supposed to be, and what brings you here? Your power kept me alert and on my toes.
Thanks, I guess. It wasn't my intentions to strike you like that. I've only been in this universe for a limited amount of time, so while I was already here, I was training to get my strength back to where it needed to be. That said, my name is Mossy the Immortal Wolf.
Alright then, Mossy. Before I get to some questions, you're speaking to the ultimate life form. I identify a Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. So remember that.
Pleasure to meet you, Shadow. And what questions do you have for me?
Firstly, where did you come from? Secondly, how did you end up in planet Earth? And lastly, what is your overall motive, since you're already here?
To answer it all at once, I came from a different universe where there is a predominantly wolf species. Unfortunately, I don't remember how I even got here. I just remember fighting him, and next thing I know, I'm being kicked into a whooping portal by my evil relative. I guess me being sent here was a total accident. My overall motive was to stop this guy from taking over the universe, even if I had to kill him. But I had to just face reality and my judgment.
Judgment. Have you no pride? You dare give up after surviving a fall that's more than 1 trillion feet. Fought the ultimate life form, and now talking this nonsense to me? The hell you are! Your whole universe is at stake, and who knows what this evil relative of yours is doing to your own planet. Are you just gonna sit there and let your race be extinct? Or are you gonna train harder than ever before to match your relative's power, so that you can go back to the universe you came from and conquer your people? Listen, we may or may not see each other again, but remember these words.
If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have.
The next time you do see me, we're going to train. Till then, farewell, warrior. My senses just tracked his location. He's at the forest.
Alright, let's get there quick.
Mossy, I'm so glad you're alive.
Daniel. Glad to see you made it to this world too.
I don't know, but that's within the last couple of hours of the spring, as based on the whole Russian celestial calendar in the world. What does it mean?
So this is the person you were talking about. You just fought Shadow, didn't you?
How did you know that?
I have natural instincts just like your good friend here. I'd love to spar with you one day. I'm so sorry that you guys are dealing with this. I was just telling Daniel that if him or you needed help at all with anything, I'm here.
I guess I don't have any other choice but to accept any helping hand that's willing to save our universe. But we don't have much time. We can chit-chat later about who you are. But for now, we need to find a way to get back to stop him before he wipes out the wolf race, or even worse, enslave them to his will.
Mossy, what you're saying is factual. But you have to realize that we are weak, compared to his power level as of now. While we have the opportunity, we have to train and gain our strength back, so we can either match or exceed his power. He's not that cold-blooded to wipe out the entire race, but as far as the world stands, everything is in shambles and he's probably recruiting more army members in case his plans do foil. Just think about it, Mossy.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Okay. So now that we found you, let's get back to Sonic and the others. I haven't seen them the whole day. We can then get to Tails and see if he can use any of his machinery to get back to your universe.
I'm unaware of who any of these people are, but I'll be more than glad to go with you to see if there's a way back home. Again, we don't have much time.
Noted. Let's head back to my residence. I'm hoping they are there. Follow me.
Shelly. I just hope you're here too, and not in danger. For your trial.
So to put it simple, you were accidentally sent to this universe when you really were supposed to be sent through a dark void? This is quite fascinating. Usually what happens through time paradoxes, an apparent contradiction or logical contradiction is associated with the idea of time and time travel. In this case, one or two things probably happened. Your enemy must have been very inexperienced with portal warping, sending you to random places instead of sending you to a specific setting. Or the portal could have affected your timeline, sending you to another universe. It was quite convenient that you ended up being in planet Earth, along with your other friend here.
Wow. So that's what ended up happening. Oh my god. So not only the universe is being held under hostage, but our timeline could possibly be affected. For the love of God, how can things get any worse?
No worries, my friend. With my assistance in advanced technology, I can probably fix your timeline if it's affected. But as far as trying to return to your home world, you unfortunately cannot travel there at this point in time. I do have a time machine, but it's only utilized for going back into the past or future. And I'm sure your motive is to travel back to your universe to stop this evil guy.
That's some bittersweet news. But the question is, does anybody in your universe have time warping abilities, or has the ability to create portals that can literally send you to another world?
No, not really. The only person I can really think of when it comes to time is Shadow. He doesn't necessarily have those kind of powers where you can just create a portal in a blink of an eye. He just temporarily uses chaos control, which can stop time and space.
This whole thing sounds so absurd. I know I don't know much about this evil relative of yours, But do you think it's possible that he can travel here using his portal at any point?
Wow. Come to think of it, I don't even know myself. He probably can, and just doesn't realize it. If that ends up happening, our world can be in trouble too.
That's why we have to keep training and not get caught off guard by the old pal. I haven't used my super form in a while, so if this guy is really who he says he is, I'd love to see what powers he possesses.
Yeah, the timeline thing does interest me in some type of way, because I'm a hedgehog who came from the future, so I've been there and done that. That's a conversation for another day though. Trust me, I'll definitely be doing some more research in regards to your own planet. I can even create a satellite that I can send more than 1,000,000 miles away, close to your universe. That way, I can get an update from my laptop to see the current state that it's in.
Wow, that means a whole lot, bro. I appreciate the effort and how serious you guys are taking this. Especially the fox with the two tails. I don't even think we have someone back at home who's as smart as he is. Oops. My apologies. I pretty much know everyone's name except for yours. What is it?
Not a problem. But you literally said it. My name is Miles Tails Thrower, but my friends call me Tails.
Pleasure meeting you, Tails. This planet isn't too bad though. Right when I had landed, I fought that shadow guy. He was really powerful, if I do say so myself.
Shadow, Speaking of which, where is he, and where is Rufix? And that's basically how I mastered Chaos Control. So then...
Hold on just a second, Shadow.
Hey, who said you two can just run to the festival without us? Shut up, Faker! Last time I checked, we didn't need your permission to go to a damn festival. I'm the ultimate life form, not your child. Call me Faker to my face. I'll make you eat those words. Oh yeah? Meet me at the middle of the park then, Faker. I'll be waiting for your blue ass.
All right, bring it on!
Now, witness my true power.
Oh brother, when are those two not ever going at it? I'll admit, their rivalry goes as perfect as key lime pie. Speaking of which, let me head to that festival. Wait for me, Tails. I want food!
Today wasn't so bad. I've made a couple of new friends, fought a potential new rival, and gained a lot of knowledge about my universe. Trust and believe that I will stop you. You won't reign for long. Shelly, if you're out there, please say something. I just know you're there. I can feel it.
Your search has come to an end. I found you.
I'm so glad to be with you.